We note the action there, the penalties are severe. It was deliberate to send a message that we are not tolerating any activity associated with a prohibited firearm, including possession. But we'll give the opportunity to a number of individuals who may so have to surrender them to the police without fear of prosecution for a short period. Madam Speaker, firearm amnesties have been used globally as an operational tool to reduce high levels of armed violence resulting from the proliferation of firearms and ammunition. Examples of countries where successful amnesties have been employed are Australia and South Africa.
Good day, my wonderful people. It's me again, the great, one more great countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click on another video. Now, Chang, the National Security Minister for Jamaica, him come out with a bill, and the bill is very severe. You can get up to 15 or 25 years for your gun. And the bill look like it have some teeth in it, me not lie. And them kind of law there, Jamaica for come out with. But let's see if it's gonna work. Because we know the system corrupt, police them a get paid, nobody nah got prison, this, that, whatever. Now, what me want to really talk about is the deal when give the 28 them, cause me call them 28s. And I'm gonna explain what a 28 is right now. And after I explain, then I'm gonna come back and talk some more about my opinion, how me feel about this. Jamaica is filled with these 87s, like Sir P said. Me, I call them 28s. And I'm gonna explain 28s right now. Look at the screen in front of you. This is my graph explaining how I apply numbers to the Jamaican gangs then. And this is from a gang called the Numbers Gang out of South Africa, but I am applying it to Jamaica. Look at the screen, it said the 26 are responsible for gambling, smuggling, and wealth. The 28s are the warriors and responsible for fighting on the behalf of all three groups. The 27s are the guardian of the law and peacekeeper. Now you know what a 28, a 26, and a 27 is. Let me talk about this. Now, the National Security Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, I think he did a good thing, because throughout the world and different countries, you see where the gang situation is so overwhelming, so you have to come with ideas out of the box. And a gun amnesty for Jamaica is one of the best things them ever think about. And if any of them 28 here, and according to Sir P, 87, go for this deal, I dead them for dead, and them for go to prison. Dead them for dead, and them for go to prison. Now, I'm gonna play another excerpt from Mr. Chin, or Mr. Chang. Where name Ching Chang Chang? Lord, let me stop. I don't want people to say me racist or me prejudiced. But may I play another excerpt from Mr. Chang, and then I'm gonna interject and give my 2 cents. Let's go.
Through this provision, the Minister may declare a firearms amnesty by order subject to affirmative resolution. This amnesty would allow persons who may be in possession of illegal firearms the opportunity to surrender these weapons to the state without the fear of prosecution. The amnesty may be declared upon the minister being satisfied that it may result in a reduction in the number of illegally possessed firearms or ammunition in the country. And we look forward with an associated active public education to pursue an amnesty before, after the appointed day of notice, and before we implement and start the prosecution of this particular act.
Well, what me I go say, we should have been do a public education from about 20 to 25 years ago. In Jamaica, there should have been billboards, there should be public service announcement playing every hour on the radio by law, and that's how you social re-engineer the population. You understand? Now, this law, I think it hasn't gone far enough. I think the law should have been evil. There should be more provisions in terms of the aiding and abetting of these criminals. Just like this lady here, me make a video upon her, me go play a clip.
Jamaica to know she has been singled out to be killed. Natalie says the threats came Tuesday immediately after the killing of Lafayne Bent at her shop on 4th Street in the community. She says one of her sons has been accused of killing Miss Bent.
Last night the amount of police and soldiers there. But take my son and lock him in my lock him in my house, in my daughter's house, for sleep with him baby mother. I locked them in and said don't come out. Cause be a police up on the ground. What kind of access them could have get for kill? Laugh.
Natalie has admitted that she has sons involved in the violence, but refuted claims that one of her sons had anything to do with the killing of any woman.
Yo, me can't get over that woman, yeah. Cause I do the video, you know, about the Sox gang and the Brooklyn gang in a trench town. But that woman, yeah, she come out on camera and say her son them a gunman. And them will go after the man them, but them nah kill no woman. No, me feel like the crime bill should have a part in it for people like her. Somebody like her, you would have to hold her indefinitely until her son come up and confess. If not, them live at jail. You take away them constitutional right, hold them indefinitely underneath the law. For nothing or 30 days. For more like 3 years. Take she and her pitney them. Because what kind of mother is that? And like me say, a woman like them, yeah, where add fuel to the fire in Jamaica, cause them a hide the gunman them a breed them a have baby with them a have gunman them. It's like a them are the shelter rock for the gunman them. So me feel like the crime bill should have deal with things like those, meaning, yo, you're enabling, and we are gonna get the information by doing intelligence and listen to your fucking phone call them girl, and you get locked up and you now come out of jail. Now, I'm gonna play another clip. This is the last clip I'm gonna play with Mr. Orius Chang, National Security Minister. And then I'm gonna come back in and interject, talk my 2 cents, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But that woman, yeah, and them girl, yeah, them waste girl, yeah, dog, them should have their prison. Let's go.
I wish to advise this Honourable House, as soon as this bill is entered into force, it is my intention to utilize the provision to establish a gun amnesty to get rid of the illegal weapons off the streets for those who are not inclined to have them for criminal use. This alongside a robust public education program and expansion of the Get the Guns program, because this administration will not relent. We must rid our country of illegal firearms and ammunition. Those who do not heed will feel the full force of this new legislation the strict and stringent penalty regime to be in effect.
Me nah lie. Me listen that clip here, and it sound like the first clip, and it sound like the second clip, but a 3 different clip where he must say, but him really I say the same thing. He must say, well, he might give the amnesty, he might give robust public education, he might give the gangster them an opportunity for turning them weapon. Him pretty much I give them a golden deal. And like me say, them fi jump on it, because let's see how this is gonna work out. Now, before me go, I want to talk about what the PNP them did have to say. Now, in Parliament, Mark Golding said supported, but barely. Now, what the PNP was saying that they feel that Jamaica don't have the resource because it's going to put a burden on the court system that's already overburdened. Now, I think Mark Golding is a damn moron. And me hear people always say, yo, the PNP, them are the party I know, because they're trying to, I'm sorry, say that they're for the people and it's gonna put unnecessary stress. They don't realize that you have to change the law, change the system, because the killing and the murder and all them things that's going in Jamaica, on in Jamaica, is not normal. It's unique, it's dangerous, it's terrible, it's a bad look, it's everything that's negative, it's evil. So, it would be better if Mark did come out and say build more prison, because that was one of my concerns too. So my thing was, oh no, not that the law is bad, only need for build more prisons, so only need for put that in the law bill, that, yo, listen, we're going to set up 5 new prisons, we're going to set up a mental health facility, and we're going to set up some things for house them money when them come in and deal with them case properly, them criminal, yeah. You give them anger management, you give them everything, every program upon the sun, and re-engineer them. So, yeah, so what Mark Golding should have talked about, in my opinion, is adding more money to the budget and put in the budget, in the bill that's becoming a law, money to build prisons and get up off on the stinking ass and build a blowout prison them. On a big stink batty boy them, yo, in a parliament, yo. Them boy, yeah, may I tell you, get up off on the ass, build some prison, build some courthouse, build some more police station. And that enough to do. But you did there talk about the law is this and that and it's gonna trample and, yo, Mark Golding and pum pum. Anyways, my name is Countryman. Remember to click on a video. And like me say, me, I am a nationalist. I'm not an ultra-nationalist yet, but I'm probably a borderline. So, would I like to see more Jamaicans who are nationalists join me and speak out for the country, cause yo, country first, yo, before anything. And that's how me feel. As for this law, like me say, I think it's a good move. Orius Chang, thumbs up. Yo, me think the dirty boy them fi take the deal. Because if them not take the deal, it'll gonna be terrible for them. It's a good deal. But feel like the government fi back the deal with some more stuff. And add some more law and make the law even more strict upon certain things like family aiding and abetting. And that's my opinion. My name is Countryman. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification button and click on this next video. I'm out. Peace.